Ladies and gentlemen, the war drums have sounded once again in the squared circle, and the name that echoes louder than any other is John Cena. SummerSlam had been a battlefield drenched in sweat, agony, and betrayal. Cena went toe-to-toe with the American Nightmare Cody Rhodes, only for the night to spiral into chaos when the Beast incarnate Brock Lesnar unleashed his fury. The match was over, but the war had just begun. Cena was left battered, bruised, and blood boiling with vengeance. And yet, the story didn't end there. Friday night, the lights dimmed, the crowd roared, and the familiar theme thundered through the arena. Your time is up, my time is now. The roof nearly exploded as John Cena, the battle-scarred warrior, made his triumphant return to WWE television as the babyface the WWE Universe had been begging for. But this wasn't just a return, it was a declaration of war. The moment was made even sweeter when the unlikeliest of comrades reappeared, the unpredictable, incomparable, and wildly entertaining R-Truth. The crowd roared with laughter and joy as Cena welcomed his friend back with a playful jab. "Man, you've been acting weird for 5 months. He teased, sending the fans into hysterics. And then, Wee's official social media lit up with the post that sent shockwaves. R-Truth reunites with his childhood hero. Peace has been restored. But peace never lasts long in this world. Before Cena could bask in his return, the air changed. The arrogant swagger of the maverick Logan Paul cut through the celebration like a knife. Microphone in hand, Paul didn't waste a second. He confronted Cena head-on, looking to make a statement by calling out the legend himself. The WWE Universe booed relentlessly, but Paul thrived in the hate. He demanded a match. Not tomorrow. Not next week. Right here. Right now. Before Cena could answer, the Scottish psychopath emerged. Drew McIntyre, with fury in his eyes and bad intentions in his heart, stormed the ring. The tension exploded as McIntyre and Paul blindsided Cena, pummeling him to the mat in a 2-on-1 assault. But destiny had other plans. Like a storm breaking through the clouds, Cody Rhodes charged down the ramp to the rescue. The man who once stood across from Cena now stood shoulder to shoulder with him, fists flying, sending Paul and McIntyre reeling. The general manager wasted no time. The match was made, John Cena and Cody Rhodes vs. Logan Paul and Drew McIntyre. A blockbuster main event to cap off a night already filled with fireworks. The bell rang, and the arena erupted. Cena and Rhodes stood united, a powerhouse pairing blending experience and heart with grit and determination. Paul's speed and McIntyre's brute force tested them at every turn, but the legends fought back with everything they had. The tide turned again and again, the WWE Universe living and dying with every near fall. Cena hit his signature shoulder tackles, Rhodes landed the disaster kick, McIntyre rattled the ring with the Glasgow Kiss, and Paul nearly stole the win with his brass knuckle-laced right hand. And then, chaos struck. Interference shattered the contest's flow, leading to a disqualification win for Cena and Rhodes. The boos were deafening. The WWE Universe wanted a clean finish, but that disappointment didn't last long. Because when the dust settled, it was Cena and Rhodes, arms raised, standing tall in the center of the ring. The crowd chanted in unison. The music blared. The legends soaked in the adoration. In one night, Cena had gone from the wounded warrior of SummerSlam to the conquering hero of SmackDown. But make no mistake, this isn't the end of the story. No, this is just chapter 1 in a war that's only heating up. Logan Paul wants the spotlight. Drew McIntyre wants destruction. Brock Lesnar's shadow still looms. And John Cena wants redemption. And when John Cena wants redemption, the whole WWE Universe watches history unfold. Because you can beat him down, you can leave him broken, but you can't see him gone. Not now. Not ever. This is just the beginning.